What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. The 29th of February, last day of the month here. We're going to take a look at Arcblock. We're going to take a look over at Bitcoin, share some of my thoughts. Welcome to the channel, guys, all of the new and current subscribers. Guys, Arcblock / the USDT tether, so ABT, USDT, daily chart, Gate.io, the chart data here, and the charting website here, tradingview.com. Guys, let's jump right into this. So we have Arcblock looking close like this might be the bottom of this very, very organized and this very organized pullback here, potentially setting up for another very large breakout to the upside. I would not be surprised to see that, especially what Bitcoin is and has been doing. We're going to talk about that at the end of this video, so hang around for that. Got some six-figure Bitcoin targets. Very, very interesting. Anyways, back to Arcblock. Arcblock pulling back. Very nice. Nothing too crazy. Everything still looks intact. We have so far we have support for 2 days now at $1.63.800. That's this white line on the chart, 163.800. We pulled back to that level on the 27th of February. We pulled back to that level yesterday, the 28th. And then today we are actually higher. We have not gotten that low. So that's a good sign. We could be very close to starting a move north, a move higher, starting to get us up towards all of these upper price targets that we have. Before we get to those price targets, I want to talk about, so this last consolidation from the high of the move came in on the 5th of February. So let's go from the 6th and we'll take our timestamp and we'll go over. So 2 weeks, 14 days was how long this consolidation went sideways before breaking out. So 14 days. So where are we currently at? Well, if we take the high of the move, which would be the 23rd of February, and we go over to today, or even yesterday, we're only in this 4 days, 5 days, guys. So there could be another, another week roughly before this thing breaks out. That's just based on what took place over here. That doesn't mean it's going to repeat. If we see the lows already of this move, which looks like the 28th, yesterday was the low of this move so far, then, this could be a quicker consolidation and start to move to the upside, especially if some money starts to flow out of Bitcoin. But I think if that's the case, I think it's very short-lived. I think Bitcoin has much higher price targets this cycle. We're going to talk about those. So anyways, this very gradual pullback here, I think, is going to break to the upside. Until convinced otherwise, that's the way it's looking anyways. But that doesn't mean the lows are in. We could continue to make lows in this pattern, and I would look for support at the levels that I share here on the chart. So $1.49.800 would be below the market. If $1.63.8 doesn't hold, 149.800, and then below that would be 136.200, 136.200. And I don't think, assuming this thing is going to continue its trend higher, I don't think we'll pull back much more than that. That would be something like this. I mean, it could be, choppy sideways action. It doesn't have to be a perfect descending pattern like this, but it's possible. So anyways, I mean, you can see over here, we pulled down, pulled up, and then trade sideways for about a week. So, anything's possible here, guys. Pretty much just watching the price, 136, 149, and then 163.800. I think if you start to dip below $1.36.200, then things could start to change, as in maybe this is going to need more time to consolidate and build out a base before breaking to the upside. But no reason to think that just yet. It's looking very organized and potentially close to another move higher here. If we do get a move higher here, just another quick target up here. We have a cluster of them, as you can tell by all of these colorful vertical lines or horizontal lines. 279 would be what I'd be looking for as a, if we hit 279, that would be a perfect break to the upside. I'm not saying that's where the price will stop, but that's what I would be looking for. And that's going to put you up, assuming you're in this already, you're looking at a roughly like a 50+% move. Actually a little higher, high 50s, almost 60% move from where we're currently at, $1.76 to $2.79, roughly between like a 55 and 60% move. It's incredible, guys, incredible. If those were your returns in the stock market over a period of 12 months, it's very, very good. So you got to keep this in perspective. Yes, you're looking for, $8 to $10, and if Bitcoin gets to where I think it could get, you could easily see that. That's only a couple 100% higher than where we're at now. So $1.74 up to, call it $8. I mean, you're at 350%, and then up to $10, which we've talked about in the past, you're at 400+%. So those are all very achievable, especially if Bitcoin continues its rally. So I think we're just in a slight pause here, guys. Patience, and I think we're not too far away. Although this was 14 days, and we're only about 4 or 5 days into this consolidation. So you just might have to have some more patience. Let some time go by. Let price do its thing, and as long as it doesn't pull back too much, I think it's safe to say that higher prices are coming. $2.79 should be an easy target to hit, and that's the new one, $2.79 for Arcblock / the USDT on this Gate.io chart. Guys, Bitcoin, take a look. So Bitcoin has made a very, very nice. So here is an example of a tight sideways consolidation after a very large run right off support. Support came in on the 23rd of January at 38,601. We were looking for that, and the price got hit and pushed the price back up through a bunch of targets here, traded sideways, and then took off like a rocket. So basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 or so days, we've moved 24% in Bitcoin. Bitcoin, guys, I think has the potential to move much, much higher this cycle. I think if this can break out and get us back above this level here, which is in the 69,000 area, pretty sure that's the all-time high. If we can get above that, I think this cycle we could see a $96,000 and then $130,000 Bitcoin. Right around there is my target. So $130,000 Bitcoin should be achievable as long as we can break some new highs. I think that is going to be roughly where the top is, 130,000. So that would put you up. We're at 62. We also have a target here at 73. 73,000 puts you up 16%. 96 is going to put you up 53, 54%. And then 130,000 is going to put you up, just over 100% from where we're currently trading. So if that takes place, for ARC to move a few 100%, I think is very possible, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. If you want to be notified when we put out videos, turn on the bell for notifications. You guys have a good one.